And so finally, Amazine Job says, I appreciate my parents. They showed me so much attention during the teenage years. It really made me confident in myself. I always had dinner dates with my dad and going to spa treatments with my mom. That's awesome. Look, I think the final message here is this. You need to spend the time with your kids, and it needs to be pure time with your children. And if you're on your mobile device or they're on a mobile device, or even if you're watching a movie together, I know that's a cool thing. My daughter likes to do that. There's not a lot of interaction there, but I think just that pure, old-fashioned, old-school time between parents and kids is what builds self-esteem. It's what shapes character. It's what creates great human beings. And I think back to before I really had children, I was a mentor to a young boy here in London through a great group called Chance UK, and I spent 12 months mentoring this boy who was 10 years old, and I'd spend time with him every weekend. And it's really weird. I don't know what drew me to it. Probably it was my parenting training wheels. But I dedicated 4 to 6 hours of my week just to make this young man a better human being. And at the end of the day, that's why we're here. We're here to raise the next generation, to give back to our fellow humans, whether they're our own children or our loved ones, or all of you out there who are London Reelers, and even people around you. We're all trying to give back, and I think that's the most important thing. So spend time with kids, whether they're yours or someone else, and spend the quality time with them. And watch out for these things, because these devices can distract you. And whether the kid feels like this is more important than the child, or feels like this dominates you, or feels like this is the solution, think back to your grandparents and your great-grandparents. Think about the great times you spent with them. My grandpa used to take me to dig up potatoes on his farm. My other grandpa used to take me to go buy horses on his ranch. Like, that was quality time. We know what that is. Spend that time with your children, and whether it means physical communication or just affection or real communication, spend that quality time, do cool things with them, and I think you're just going to find yourself being a better parent.
London Real doesn't stop when the conversation ends. You see, that's when we get started. Because everything begins with a thought, and then comes the action. The London Real Academy is our global transformation platform. Here we bring together thousands of students from over 75 countries. Whether you want to build a profitable business from your passion, or learn to speak to inspire, or broadcast yourself with your very own podcast, or accelerate your life to become a high-performance person, we have the online accountability course and personal mentoring program that will make your dream a reality. Join us, and we'll take your life to the next level together. Our next accelerator course is starting soon.